In this video, I am going to solve this real-world problem where we will be using linear model. But in particular, we are going to be using slope-intercept form of a straight line y is equal to mx plus b. Let's see what the problem is. Jennifer starts a business where she invests $10,000 initial investment. After the initial investment, her monthly operating expenses is $1,500. So for running the business every month, she spends $1,500. Now, simultaneously, she brings in $2,500 in revenue per month. So she brings in $2,500 every month. Her operating expenses every month is $1,500. Now, based on this information, we need to create a linear model for her investment in this business. That means she's invested $10,000 here, plus every month she's investing $1,500 in the business. So we need to create a linear model. That's part A. Now part B, we need to find the time she needs. Okay? We need to find the time that she needs to break even. Okay? So that means how many months would it take for her to break even? That means she would get the money return, whatever she invested. This problem is actually straightforward application of y is equal to mx plus b. B is the fixed amount, initial investment, which is like the y-intercept, okay? And m is the slope, rate of change. How is her expenses changing every month? Now we are assuming a couple of things here. Y is her expenses, total expenses, and X is the number of months she is in business. So Y is equal to total expense or investment, and X is number of months in business. Now note that if x is equal to 0, if x is 0, that means she just started the business. At that point, what is her y? Her y is going to be $10,000 because she invested initially $10,000. See, her initial investment was $10,000. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to 10,000. So this point 0, 10,000 is actually the y-intercept or b. So we've got y is equal to mx plus 10,000. Now what is m? That means how is her expenses changing every month, or rate of change or slope. She is investing $1,500 in operating expenses every month. So therefore my m is going to be 1,500, y is equal to 1,500, not 15,000, 1,500 x plus 10,000. That is part A, by the way. We just created a linear model for her expenses. Now part B. How much time would she need to break even? That means how much time would it take her to recoup all her investment? So technically, if we look at her monthly cash flow, so let's say this is part B. If we look at her monthly cash flow, what do we have? She has revenue $2,500. So remember this formula. Profit is kind of like a common sense. Profit is equal to revenue minus your expenses, right? So every month, what is her profit? Is gonna be $2,500 her revenue minus expenses, because operating expenses is $1,500, which leaves her with $1,000 profit. So every month her profit is $1,000. However, she invested $10,000 initially. So if she makes $1,000 every month, how long is it going to take for her to make $10,000? So you take 10,000 and divide it by 1,000, which gives you 10. Or she'll need 10 months to recoup her investment. And that's what it is. This is a good, very simple but very useful application of linear equations in the slope-intercept form. And as you can see, there are small businesses popping up all around you. All the businesses actually kind of go through this process: initial investment, and then operating expenses, and then bringing in revenue. So this is a great example. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.